And welcome into the ballpark. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Greg Johnson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And misses inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now it's going to be Greg Johnson. Led off the game with a strikeout. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he...
That one ripped. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over it.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Luis Garcia. Left field, Johnson should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs.
Greg Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Espinal around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The 1-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Christian Arroyo. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Johnson snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 3. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Luzardo, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way upstairs.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
In the dirt. Heim down to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base.
Another takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team trying to steal a base.
Back to the top of the lineup, and at the plate for Miami, Greg Johnson. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
On a line, base hit. Stowers coming home. McCarthy fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by 2. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. So the lineup flips over. Greg Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of it. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Greg Johnson. Strike 1.
All ones in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air, puts the squeeze on it, 2 away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now, Greg Johnson.
Greg Johnson.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Misses off the inside, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Espinal, the lead runner at second. Stowers on at first with nobody out. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tap to first. Flips it. That's one. Back to first. Not in time. Over to first, but he beats it. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 3,
Pickoff move to first. Johnson back in on a dive.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here's a 3-0. Runner on the go. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 on with 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Popped up. Franco makes the grab on the run. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brian De La Cruz. In the air, left field, and it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Christian Arroyo. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight, Josiah Gray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. Bouchard gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Greg Johnson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very...
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Greg Johnson. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And up next for Miami, Santiago Espinal.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Nice stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. And now Greg Johnson. Bennett back to work. Ball 1 there. And he grounds one to the right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Greg Johnson, the next to hit.
Hey, your turn right there. He's on the ropes. Let's go. Drive him in.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The pitch. The other way. Puts it away for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
I understand with the bases loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
And a 1-2 on the ground. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. Now here's the Marlins DH, Greg Johnson. The switch hitter batting right.
Oh, it's sitting on something right here.
And that's too high. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Count's full.
Bye-bye.
This one in the air right field. Munoz sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Miami Marlins. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base.
And now Elijah Green. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Margot flashes the leather on the running catch. Jairo Munoz batting with one down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, James Wood. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering misses,
down.
and it's 2-0. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now up for Washington, Tyler Hardman. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, T.J. White. Now a fly ball to right center. Margot settles under it, drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. Green, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Late swing fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-1. Center field. Howell on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Yairo Munoz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Abrams into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Man at second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Abrams leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out looking. Brady House now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is number 2.
The second baseman, Jody.
All right, let's go.
Johnson back to work. And fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Howell settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Israel Pineda digging in for the Nationals. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
T.J. White digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball.
Hey, let's make a play and hold
Kicks
them
and
right here. Let's
fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Pineda on at second with 2 down. Goes down looking. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Elijah Green. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick in 2022. Next pitch misses. 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering misses down and away. Liner, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Back-to-back base hits, pitchers away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Margot makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Number 43, he'll take over at second base after the injury. Wood in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. They turn things over to the southpaw, Justin Speed. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
5 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
Go, Washington Nationals.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Greg Johnson. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
7:05.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
There you go. Let's fly.
Popped up. Munoz makes the grab, one away. Greg Johnson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Johnson throws right, bats left. 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. On the ground. Whips it to first. And that is Greg Johnson getting ready to hit.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
And a foul ball.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
The 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Greg Johnson. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Righty to the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
2-0 your final here in this one. Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson.
The left fielder, number 55.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Going 2 now. Out to short. Abrams slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In the air, left field. Johnson under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Johnson has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Greg Johnson digs in now. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. 2 outs. Out to center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Here's Yairo Munoz. Lifted in the air, out to left. Johnson under this one. And makes the grab. That is the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Greg Johnson. In the first pitch, misses for ball one.
1-0.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And that's outside.
2-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, number 2. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, left side. Johnson has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Greg Johnson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green makes the catch, inning over. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The 2-1. Popped in the air, left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Up now for Washington, Miguel Lozano. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that.
1 down.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jairo Munoz, the next to hit. Here's your 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and at the plate for Miami, Greg Johnson. The pitch. There's a strike. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pajes makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Back here at Lone Depot Park, 2nd inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Yepez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Johnson right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Almost allowed starting.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one lifted to left. Johnson settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 so far. And that one hammered. Johnson going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind. And
bottom four, now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Hey, let's go, big fella. We'll be right here.
Urias back to work. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Tosses across to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So two down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Lowe. And the righty deals. Left field, Johnson settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins.
Hey, let's go.
And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. Urias back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
And strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hey, nice
And up next for Miami, J.P. Crawford. Step off, throw to first. Johnson back on a dive.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's in there.
Take. Take.
Here we go. Let it fly right here.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Nice little battle of speed versus power.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. 1 for 3. That one missed.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Smith off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, going up there, clutch up.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yo, 1. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he...
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
2028 Miami Marlins.
Now it's the DH, Greg Johnson. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Greg Johnson will hit next. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Doing no better. Come on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, Boone, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd had a perfect game.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. And that one wrapped foul. Giolito moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Tying run at the plate. Swing. And misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the... And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. In for a strike, and we're off and rolling in Miami. Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a strike. And now it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. And it is 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Vargas over at first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Lau at the plate. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Foul ball still 0-2. One out. Runners at first and second. And 1-2. Out towards right center field. Stowers drifts towards it.
I got it.
And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Juan Yepes. The next to hit takes low for a ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Top of the second, here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The why to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball.
Second inning here, no score. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. And a 3-0 finds the zone. That one hit to right. Margot in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in, Brandon Lewis. Lewis hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. That's through there for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Downstairs, and it misses ball four.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lewis on third with 2 out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson puts the squeeze on that one. And that back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Brandon Lau. That misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Boots it.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Yepes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
To second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Isaac Paredes now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter.
Now this is through for a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bellinger on second. Pajes at first. 2 out of the inning. That one's in there. And that's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Nice play. And that may have. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Gavin Lux. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right side. Margot settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Loud in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Strike two.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-1. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Margot hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And now the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Howell moving under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. Justin Steele will take over here.
And we all know about it.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Phillies. And now Greg Johnson. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway here in Philly. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the third inning. And now the DH, Greg Johnson. Singer back to work. And that one moves his feet. Johnson starting as the designated hitter. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider there.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Greg Johnson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. pitch misses inside. Ball one. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Harper going back some more, and it's off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Greg Johnson. The next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Stowers off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs. Next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Right here,
3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Chopped in the ground. Boom. Rolls across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. No. 12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And now for the Marlins, Greg Johnson. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Come on, big dog, right time.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Let's go now. One time.
Swings through that one for strike one. Here's a 1-1. Down the line towards the corner. Fraley getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Turner now. In the air, left field, Johnson under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson. Struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air, out to left. Johnson moving under it. That's out number 2. Greg Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Gathers and throws to first. That ends the. And at the plate for Miami, Greg Johnson. Slice the other way and foul. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line and foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Johnson under it, out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Greg Johnson getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. The lefty ready and a 1-1. And that's a little high. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dylan Carlson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies get a walk-off win, 6-5. 6-5 the final here today. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. they left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Delgado. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And now for the Marlins, Greg Johnson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 135.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bryce Harper to the plate. Definitely a factor in the series with 5 hits and 4 runs batted in. In the air, left field, down the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'm amazed.
And the batter now, Greg Johnson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 down. That's out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away. This is Dylan Carlson. Grounded out his first time. Righty delivers. Left field way back there. Johnson raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Both runners tagging. The relay in there safely.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can.
Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And downstairs. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ground ball could be 2. And that one handled. Over to Correa for 1. Over to first. Safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped left field. Johnson ranging back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start.
So the batting order turns over. And now here is Greg Johnson. Move to first. Back in safe. Really close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Howell aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score. And it's a one-run game. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three. Here's Harper now, 1 for 3. And now the lefty in the air, out towards left center. Johnson pulls it in on the run. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Johnson going back on this one and forget it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
Here's Nick Pratto. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Oliger, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Oliger keeping him close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Number 43, the next up for the Marlins. A 1 down. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And now a wide throw to third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Greg Johnson. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. Frelick has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Greg Johnson. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a foul ball left side. Berry stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt, blocked. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now here's the Marlins DH, Greg Johnson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Santiago Espinal, the next up for the Marlins. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. First and second, 1 out. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins. Here comes a 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Now here is Greg Johnson, 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Greg Johnson now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Terang with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Leading off, Sal Frelick. And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Rips that one to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. No outs. Runner over at third. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette whips it to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. Cam Short stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Short checks his swing, appeal to third, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Keston Hura up to hit now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Shea Langoliers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. And the batter now, Brian Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what?
Now this ball is down and could score a run. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim on the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell, in there for strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Just missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Terang batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Back up the middle and a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Terang around third. He'll score. It's 5-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Here's Keston Hura. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. So now 1-2.
1 ball,
Filthy
2 strikes.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights it off. You'll see another. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. And that is bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Alec Burleson. Swing and a ball popped up. Berry settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. Shea Langoliers up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Langoliers in his 7th season, 30 years old now. And he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. A 1-1. To the right side, Espinal. Sends it to first. That's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Andujar makes the grab, and that's the... We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Cam Short digs in now. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Keston Hiura. That's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Right through there. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Zach Eflin comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here in Milwaukee, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for Miami, Greg Johnson. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now move to first. Stowers dives back in safely.
at it up there, huh?
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's to third. Fair ball. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tap to first. Schwarber over to Terang. One. Ow! The double play ends the inning. Greg Johnson will hit next. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Baroa, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over. Greg Johnson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the count 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot.
And now the DH, Greg Johnson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Stowers headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Greg Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Live from Milwaukee. Ready to go now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. The pitch. That one off the mark, and away we go this afternoon. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gallen checks on the runner. Johnson back in on a dive.
Hey, like again up there, huh?
And here it comes. Runner on the go. Terang sends it across the first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
1 out, runner at second. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins, enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Line and a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mendez makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. Gallen back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Johnson bats left, throws right, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Brian Ramos now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Johnson gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the... Greg Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Gallen checks on the runner. And Margot back in. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Margot, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Two outs.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Runner on the go. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over. Greg Johnson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
In the air out towards right center. And he makes the grab. And that is now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. And takes low for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses. 3-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hit. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. Greg Johnson, the next up for the Marlins.
Let's get ready. Like you can, come on.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Hero. And they tag him out. Welcome back. And now number 43. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Go ahead run on base. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, there you go. The 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. Tribute.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.